All right, so if you're watching this video, I'm probably recording like the 5th or 6th version of this. This is WooCommerce to BigCommerce. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're doing millions of dollars, why are you still on WooCommerce? There's absolutely no reason why your business should be running on WooCommerce if you are doing millions of dollars in revenue. Don't get me wrong, if you're doing 100,000, 200,000, 50,000, 30,000, fine. WooCommerce, WordPress gives you the infrastructure, it gives you the blogging infrastructure. You're a B2B site, maybe you have lead gen. E-commerce is not your primary business. I understand all of that. You might have a subdomain that's like shop.mysite.com. That's on a BigCommerce or Shopify, but the www is on WordPress, and you have some products listed on WooCommerce. I understand all of that. But if you are doing millions of dollars, you have no business being on the WooCommerce platform. And if you don't know this already, you should not be in business. Here is why. WooCommerce is an open source solution. It's good to start with, but it's not good to scale it. You have security issues. You're probably spending a ton of money on an agency or an internal team that actually has to upkeep this website that you have, possibly with hundreds, if not thousands of products. You have to worry about security, you have to worry about scalability, you have to worry about the efficiencies and the integrations and the updating of every single plugin that you use. It's just a headache. It's not a scalable platform. What you need to be on is you need to be on a cloud-based platform like a BigCommerce or a Shopify. That's very simple, right? And you are probably not migrating. And the reason I know this is because we've done hundreds of these migrations. I've done thousands of these phone calls, and I'm not exaggerating, over the past 10, 15 years. You're probably not migrating because you're scared. You're scared that you're gonna lose your traffic. You're scared that you're gonna lose your rankings. You're scared that you are going to experience downtime. You're scared that you're going to lose revenue. Well, let me tell you, if you don't migrate, you will lose revenue. If you don't migrate, you will lose traffic because you're on an outdated platform. We are in the age of AI in 2025, and you can't try to win a Formula One race, with a little 1980 Beetle car. You need a Ferrari. If you don't have a Ferrari, you need a McLaren. If you don't have a McLaren, you need a Benz. You need something better than a Beetle. If you're still not convinced, I would love to have a conversation with you. On this video, I can talk about all the bullshit and lame, nerdy stuff like we're gonna migrate your products, your customers, your orders, all of that good stuff, right? But you know all of this. You know that this has to be an API-powered migration process. It cannot be some lame software that promises to do this for $90. That just doesn't exist. Come on. You're gonna migrate a $5 million, $3 million, $2 million e-commerce site using a $90 software. Does that make sense to you? If that makes sense to you, then you should not be in business. This needs to be custom. It needs to be planned. We need to break down. We have a 150-point checklist for a migration process. Contact me. I'm happy to send you this checklist where we literally check every single box from security to inventory to payment terms to migrating of your credit card tokens and everything else that needs to be done for you to actually be on another platform and be operational, not lose traffic, not lose rankings, not lose functionality, not lose workflows, not lose your tiered pricing, all your B2B features, and not lose revenue. This is the most important part. If you want to learn more about how we manage a project like this, migrating from WooCommerce to BigCommerce, watch the rest of this video. Go to Optimum7.com and select eCommerce migration from the drop-down menu. Then choose the platform you are currently on and the platform you want to migrate to. In this case, it is WooCommerce to BigCommerce. Next, go to the WooCommerce to BigCommerce migration section, click Request a Quote, fill out your name, email address, and website URL. Then click the Let's Do This button. It is that easy. Let's walk through the process of how we migrate WooCommerce websites that do millions of dollars in revenue to a platform like BigCommerce efficiently, hassle-free, with no downtime, and most importantly, with no loss of revenue. At Optimum 7, we have handled thousands of platform migrations in the past 15 years without losing rankings, without losing revenue, and without losing customers. Here is how we do it. We pre-map your SEO infrastructure and keyword universe. We have to simply make sure we know where you make money. If we don't know where you make money, which are the most important product pages, category pages, content pages, blog pages, conversion pages, contact us pages, quote pages, we can't do this migration. So if your agency is not asking you these questions, run. We work with a test sandbox server, and everything that we work on that test server, and we send it to you for reviews and approvals, and everything is ready to go. We basically switch your name servers or your DNS settings, and the new website is up. Again, without losing customers, without losing orders. And then this part is very important. We do post-migration audits. Our QA engineers review everything, and we make sure that everything is operating in the right manner. You're not getting any 404s. You don't have a decrease in conversions. All of your pages are indexed. All of your rankings remain. The performance, the speed, the compliance issues are all there. This has to be done. A lot of agencies do not do this. They just launch the site and they disappear. Our job is done. That won't work. This is why you can't do this with a freelancer. Contact us or comment below, and we'll be happy to guide you in the right direction.